Then there was this senior guy from NCC. I call him 自豪哥哥. So NCC, NPCC, we are uniform group. So we are always together when we need to keep our rifle in the like a small little hut behind the technical block. This secondary school is very famous for very spiritual stuff. They always say don't go behind the technical block, it's dirty. So there was this evening that we were practicing very late, I think near the National Day time. So I was holding around 4 rifles, very heavy. So I walk straight in. Then 志豪 Gogo was behind me. Then he called my name, he shouted very loud. So I got a very big shock. I thought what happened. Then I turned behind. He said, okay, don't do anything. Just walk backwards. Okay, slowly turn back to me and come straight out. We walked away from the technical block. Then he told me, do you know why I shouted at you just now? Then he said, just now as you were moving out, above the hut, there was something above you. There was this lady squatting there. You can't see her face, but she was like very fierce. But 志豪 Gogo saw that, and he told me that he had to hurry ask me out because he also know that I can see things.
I really don't feel good. Getting a
Is anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.
Since I'm in the NPCC, right, we also need to bring our cadets to Pulau Ubin. Before we went Pulau Ubin with my cadets, we ourselves have to follow our seniors to go to this Pulau Ubin camp. So we pitch our own tent, everything we do it by ourselves. Then at night, our ma'am told us, if you were to see or hear anything, do not say a word. Come back to Singapore, landed on ground, then you tell me. Some of them, especially the boys, just say, where got ghosts, everything, just don't care, scared each other. Then things started to happen at night because lights out at 11. So we hurry go and bathe. So those who didn't get a chance to bathe, you wait lah, or else you bathe tomorrow. You are very sticky, you have your woman problem, whatever, you still have to wait. So I have this very close buddy with me. I call her Kimi. I don't want to say her real name. I call her Kimi. So Kimi say, hey, she just called my name and she say, later you go and bathe with me. I say, but teacher say 11 p.m. lights out. How do we go? She said, never mind, just go lah. So we went together. It was a very long path. I walked all the way there. Then when I reached the building where you step in, there was this bathroom, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubicle. So the 5 cubicle, right? When I stepped in, I shouted for my friend's name. I said Kimi, but she was like busy washing her hair, shampooing herself. So I just said, hey, 你自己慢慢来呀. That means you do it slowly. I'll just walk around. Then I was so kaypoh, I walked to the left side, cubicle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I saw on the left side there was a whole quiet, like a dark lane. It was actually those toilet cubicle. And there was this mirror, start to see something moving. And I took another 2 more steps further in. Then I saw a head with a long hair. It was until the half shoulder. I remember very clearly because I go and look at it for very long. So I know that thing was there. I think she know that I was looking at her. She just stayed there, stationary, not moving. Then I back off and I was shouting for my friend. I said, Kimi, are you done? I pretend to act brave. I'm trying to get back my guts. So I shout, Kimi, are you done? Then she never respond. Then I was so scared. I felt very fucked up already. So I ran all the way to the third cubicle and I looked for Kimi. Kimi wasn't there anymore. Shit, she ran off already. Then I told myself, in this whole life, no best friend forever for me.
I'm trying to understand the dynamics of how it was like for you in a toilet. So she was bathing, you heard something, then you told her.
Yeah.
Then you're going to walk out.
Yeah.
So you pangseh her first lah?
Yeah, pangseh her a little bit. I mean, I said, I just walk around and see, like, push up my guts.
Okay.
Don't take this place as what people say is haunted.
Okay.
Don't go and think so much.
So you want to investigate to make sure
to
that,
ensure myself.
or rather you want to not see anything so you can calm yourself down.
Yes, I want to not see anything at all,
Yeah.
but I actually saw something. So that time I was so scared already. I told myself, no more this kind of thing for me.
But how come when she ran out that time you didn't see her?
She didn't tell me anything. She just went back.
But how far were you away from each other?
Around 25, 30 steps away from each other.
So technically when she walked out of the
No
cubicle...
sound at all. Totally no sound.
But it's at night.
At night, very quiet.
We have been to Ubin toilet, you'll be like the door, but
No, there was no door at all.
Oh, no door. Okay,
The bathroom, no door. The toilet, yes. To pee or anything, I got doors. So after that, I walked back alone to my tent. So in the tent, there were another 4 girls, so 5 of us. I'm the last one to step in. So I reached there already. I scolded my friend. I scolded Kimi. I said, why you come back without telling me? Then I said, I was waiting for you there, you know. She said, yeah, I could tell you. So I felt very strange, like, why did I not hear you at all? Even now I'm saying it, I feel very, very scared. Then after that, 4 of them just sleep without me. They don't wait for me or anything. So I thought, okay, never mind. It's okay, be brave. I will not say anything. I'm okay, I'm fine. Then the moment I took my head up, I saw this very tall, big, tall tree. I saw something up there because something was staring back at me also. I think it's like 小精灵 or 树灵 like that, like 妖怪 or so-called demon. She, I remember very clearly. I can tell that it's a she. A little bit bumpy in the front, like an elf like that. So that thing was sitting on the. This is the bench, the tree bench. So apparently that thing was sitting there, and shaking his leg. Then I was looking up, and then he was just continuing shaking. Then after that, I told myself, oh no, again, I just finished the episode at the toilet, why another one? This time I braved myself, I peeled out my head. And then that thing was looking downwards at me. The eyes was green color, Eugene. It was green color. I swear to God, I have never seen such thing before. So I pretend that I did not see that thing, and I quickly pull down the tent, and I stay put again. I was so scared until I dare not even go and pee or anything. Although I was already very, very urgent, very scared. Then yeah, these are the 2 things that happened in Pulau Ubin, 2 episodes. Good enough to kill me. After that, as I grow up, this is another story, another one. Then there was this time I was looking for a job at a hospital area. So there was this lady, she's the CTO, Chief Technology Officer for this hospital. She say, okay, you'll be stationary here, I will try you out. So we will try you out for like maybe you try out for 2 weeks, and then we see whether you are okay for this job. I was doing my work. His table was at the right side. So he packed his laptop, everything, he left already. And after that, I was doing my work. I forgot about the time, but as I was doing my work, turn to the right side and see, hey, it's raining, so dark already. So, okay, I was about to pack my stuff. Then I saw something moving on my right side, like a side eyes. I can see something moving because everybody has left, more or less, left with 1 or 2 colleagues like that. I saw something like a professor, you know, like Professor Edison, the kind of very messy hair, and he was wearing a white shirt. He was sitting at this manager's seat. The moment I just turned abruptly, he just disappeared. So I took my bag. I did not shut down the laptop. I just took my bag, ran to the toilet area, hurry up, pee, and go downstairs. I was walking to the bus stop. There was this green patch grass, and then after the opposite is nothing. Everything was empty. But I saw something floating, following me. Then I remember, mommy gave me a fu. My mom gave me those kind of 1,000 fu, right? So I hold on to the fu. I open up to make sure I can see the whole red words on the yellow paper. Then I keep holding it, walk all the way until I reached the bus stop. I never dared to turn back. Then even when I reached back home, I was still so scared that it will follow me to my house. When I reached my home, the lift, right, I placed that thing on my forehead. I went back again the next day to work, and then the CTO was very, very nice. She told me, hey Judy, I wanted to offer you this job. I've seen you working very hard. I've seen you very hardworking. So whatever you ask for, the expected pay I can give you. I was so scared. I did not tell her I see something already. So I told her it's okay. I got another job offer. I was too scared to accept the job.
Aiyo.
Very sayang.
You let the ghost scare you away.
I let the ghost scare me away. I was so scared.
But the ghost didn't do anything to you, right? It just followed
but
you.
just follow me. Every time I see something like this kind of thing, it's like they know I can see them. I don't know whether they're asking something from me, but I cannot. I just don't want to go near them. I
think the ghost was laughing at you.
Why?
Because most time people keep the food rolled up in a triangle in their chest.
Yeah.
But you open up And not just open up, you put it on your forehead. You should be putting it on the ghost, not on yourself.
Oh yeah! I should put it on the ghost instead. Oh, so scary. After that, I got another new job, and this one also in the hospital. So I worked there for 2 years. The structure of the office is very strange. There's a back end door, green door, that she said do not open that. Even the maintenance guys will not open that door. So I told myself, don't kepo, but there was this time I went, a few times I went to stand outside at the door. I just stood there and see. I was wondering what happened. So I go and ask those people around, then they say, oh, they heard that there was this, in the past, at that floor of the hospital, it used to be a hospital ward. Some people actually died there. Then the soul wasn't really cleansed off properly. Then that day, when I was working, I heard this clack, clack, like someone, don't know whether you're knocking or you're like using your finger to just click at the door. At first I thought it was my imagination, so I ignored it. I continued to do my work until another like 3 or 4 seconds later, it came very close again, even louder, so it's like crack, crack. Then after that, I stood up. I was talking to myself in the blank space. Whatever it is, I'm here to work, please don't disturb me, I'm very scared now. Then I sit back in my chair, hurry up, do, because I was doing countdown, and now 2 more hours, I can go back home. After another while later, it was completely quiet, very peaceful. But I heard the sound. Oh, I tell you, Eugene, I lost my head already. I cannot even tell my colleague, you know, she will not believe this kind of thing, she's a Christian. So I don't know what to do. I quickly call my husband, I say, can you come and fetch me? Just come up to the office here, you say that waiting area, you just wait for me. After that, that sound came so close to me, 2 times only, just 2 times enough. Then I heard this, that exhale, that sound very near to my ear. My house is located at somewhere near the mountain. Mountain or whatever area lah. Okay, I call it mountain lah. We like the swan and the high one lah.
Okay.
Then when the renovation was ongoing, I stepped in. I was pregnant that time. I think close to 6 months pregnant. Then I went to every room. To check everything was okay, although it's dirty, still doing renovation. But as I stepped into one of the rooms in the house, immediately I stood at the window there. I feel this chill. My hair stood up because I'm very fair, so I even lift up my hand and I see, wow, 毛站起来. So it's like, wow, 吓到, I really don't know what to do. And I stood back. I took 2 steps back and then I went back home and told my dad. My dad said, never mind, when you want to go down, tell me, I'll go down with you. This time round, I brought along my so-called my goddaughter lah, my niece. She was, I think back then she was 3 years old. They say you just bring a small little kid. If she's happily running around the house, that means the house is clean, it's okay. But apparently she doesn't want to step into the, not purposely don't want to step. I just say, come, darling, come inside with me. And then she said, don't want. Maybe she see the place as dirty or dark, I don't know. So she just stood outside. She ran to the other room. So my dad said, come inside with me. Again, I call myself Judy. I said, come, Judy. I said, no, I don't. I keep rejecting him. Then, by force, he grabbed onto my wrist, and before that he was in the room already. He was chanting something. I don't know. He still knows something how to do certain ritual lah. Then he grabbed my wrist and he hold me in. I was very surprised because that chill and cold feeling, right, and the goosebump thing was gone. But instead I feel very warm. I said, Daddy, you go out first. I say, you go out first. I want to stand there and see whether and experience whether is it because you're with me I feel okay, or was it because, you know, whatever. So he went out. After that he came back in and he asked me, is it okay now? I said, yeah, it's okay. From then I thought my house was okay. I thought of course during pregnancy they say you have depression, you have whatever, you tend to hear things of the other world. But whatever it is, I heard it too many times. Even if I go to the toilet, I sit on the toilet bowl, you sit down there, you shit or you pee, you can hear that whisper in Chinese, okay, very deep voice, very soft, very gentle, 是他,都是他, like to tell me it's him. And I always quarrel with my husband. So every time when we quarrel, right, I dare not tell him. Sometimes in the house, I will see things, and then I will see like something like a shadow at the corner, like at the corner left side. Okay, for example, I'm lying on my bed now. So when I look up, it's the four corner, front, left, right, and back, left, right. So I will see this left, top, right side. It's very vague, very, very faint, like a shadow. You can't see anything, no face, nothing, but it's just a black shadow. After that, it will just whoosh, gone. So, but I still can hear that thing, right, very clearly telling me that it's him, 是他. So, there was this night, me and my husband quarrel until, wow, you don't give face, I don't give face already lah. Then, he just turned his back on me, and I was in the bed. He sat there, not moving. So I thought, hey, you're not tired, man? You sit for so long already. I was thinking, normally you apologize to me, what? So I think, okay lah, just 偷看 peep a little bit lah, So I tilt a bit. Oh, Eugene, I tell you, I saw on the wall there was this, you know those Haw Villa, like those 小鬼 their head like popping up, very bulky type. That thing was like all over, attached together like glue, you see. It was like looking downwards at my husband. It just suddenly just boom coming out. Then the heads are all
from the wall.
Yeah, from the wall.
Okay.
Then I glared for quite like at least 3 to 4 seconds like that. I am very sure they were glaring very fiercely at my husband, like it's like, I'm going to take your life. Then I said they will do something to him. So I told my husband, hey, I'm not angry already. Want to sleep or not? Actually, I was telling him, come, turn over, hug me. I'm so sad. He really hugged me and sleep. And then after that, I told him, you know, I saw something, all the heads looking at you, you know. And then he want to turn back. I hold him very tight. I said, don't turn back. He said, is it still there? I said, I don't know. I just keep, because his face was so near me, I dare not even move already. Then after that, he said, is it still there? And I said, no, okay, never mind. He will go and on the Guan Yin Yang Yang lights. So from this kind of situation, right, we experienced too many times, and then every night before we sleep, we will actually turn on the Atta lights in the living room. Then when my girl was in secondary school that time, she always messaged me, Mommy, I'm at where, I'm how many bus stop before reaching house, do you want me to get anything from downstairs and anything from the grocery or stuff? I say, okay. And I was cooking because I like to let them come back home, eat hot, everything, I serve them hot. So after that, the door was closed, the main door was closed. Okay, I turned on the fan in the living room. It's only the fan spinning sound. 2 fans, ceiling fan and stand fan. So I can recognize very clearly that sound. Suddenly, I was cooking. You can hear the cooking sound, cooking. Then after that, I heard, Mommy. That sound was exactly the same as how my baby girl, she always like to like walk towards me and say, Mommy, what are you cooking? 很香, I smell very nice food. That it was so loud, so clear, like I quickly take the spatula. I know it's not her because she haven't reached home yet. So I look at my handphone and see the timing, and I never hear any door crack open, main door still closed. I don't want to shout for her name. I don't want to call, baby, are you home or anything? I took the spatula, oily, dripping, I don't care. I walk, that means this is the island, right? I walk one big round, and I stood there, and I let out this sound. Huh? Oh, 我听错了. That means like I heard wrongly. I want to brave myself again, and then goosebumps again, and then I just happily papaya, like walk back. I tell you, I walked back that time. I couldn't find myself. I was very, very scared. Then after a while, she came back home. She opened the door already. My daughter came back home and she said, Mommy, I'm so tired. Her voice was totally different from the one she called me. Then I said, baby, just now you never reach home first, right? Nothing, right? And she said, no. What do you hear again? I said, no, nothing. Mommy just asked because I thought I heard maybe neighbor open door lah because she know I got yin yang eyes. So she said, Mommy, can you don't scare me? Can you don't always scare me? Then she's like very sad. She said, okay, I dare not go inside. Can you come inside and take to my room? I'll take my clothes and bathe.
One chicken shit and another chicken shit. And the fact that she says, Mommy, what did you hear again?
Yeah, she knows. I saw another shadow from the right side. It's the balcony. So I'm staying at quite a high level. You tell me who can stand outside the balcony.
You're listening to Supernatural Confessions.